Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to COINAHOLICS Autonomous. Today's coin is the 1943 1-cent coin from the United States. Okay. Well, anyone who's followed my videos have seen the one with the 1943S steel cent and the 1943D steel cent. Well, today we are going to cover my other ones, which happen to be really high-end coins. But it's very strange. It's quite a brown coin. It really is, as you can see from the thumbnail itself. All three coins are from Philadelphia, and I wanted to show them all to you to see, what kind of high quality coins are still out there. Ungraded, nobody knows. So yeah, bear with me as we get through these coins. The 1943 steel United States 1 cent. Okay. The designer was Victor David Brenner. The metal, well, it was, as we all know, zinc-coated steel. The diameter of the 1943 1 cent is 19 millimeters. It has a plain or smooth edge. But also, upon doing research, I found out there are some experimental ones out there. They come with a weight of 3.08 grams. They have a metal concentration of 91.7% copper, 7.5% zinc, and 0.8% silver. That's right, silver. Now, for the greatest sale of this coin, and this makes no fucking sense to me whatsoever. It was in 2010. It was a heritage auction, and it was an AU. That's right, AU 58. And it went for $218,500. Now, this is why my mind is blown, okay? And that was a AU. Presently, there are 3 coins at a mint state 68 plus, and they are worth $35,000. There are 80 coins at mint state 68. They are worth $5,000. 138 coins at mint state 67 plus. They are worth $475. 2,020 coins at mint state 67, and they are worth $200. Now, there have been some recent sales. A 68 plus went for $33,600 in 2020. Okay, and a 68 went for $7,200 in 2022, which was actually over the predicted amount of $5,000. And there's 80 of them, so I'm surprised it went for $2,200 more than it should have. It just goes to show how much money people are willing to spend, or how uneducated the particular buyer was who paid $218,500. Now, it also goes to show how many coins have been graded between 2010 and 2022. That is the only logical explanation I have for it. But still, who pays almost $220,000 for an AU of anything? Seriously, just about anything. As well, in 1943, the United States while being pulled into the World War II, made their 1 cent for 1 year. It was supposed to be 1 year out of steel to save the copper for the war effort, which is how these came to be. Although there wasn't supposed to be copper cents made in 1943, but there has been some made out of Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. There are several known between the three. Just as in, the steel cent was only supposed to be for 1943. But there are some 1944 steel cents that are quite valuable, if you happen to have them, or the 1943 copper cents, which are very valuable, if you happen to have them. So, okay, we are going to start with, well, usually I pick a coin and I go to the obverse or reverse, but I want you to see these as a group first, okay? Now, let's go to the obverse side of the group. As you can see, okay, the center coin is rather dark. The right-hand coin is silver, and the left-hand coin is a little duller. Okay. Now, well, this is weird. But before I talk about them, let's just quickly go to the reverse side. Okay, now, same thing. They all have the same amount of light, and, well, same thing as to the obverse side. Very unusual. Now, steel cents weigh 2.7 grams, and I've weighed all three of these coins. Yes, they are magnetic, but yes, they're 2.8 grams. Okay, we're going to try to zip through these coins really quick. Okay, the silver version. Let's go to the obverse, and we'll go through them that way. Okay, as you can see, it's a really high definition coin. Along the top, it says, "In God we trust." Sorry, pardon me. Let's try this again. Okay, along the top, it says, "In God we trust." Along the left-hand side, it says, "Liberty." Along the right-hand side, it says 1943 with no mint mark, indicating the Philadelphia Mint. Now, the detail in this coin is very high. There's a couple of smudges on it, fingerprints, but there's no real dings or scratches or anything like that for this coin, for this side. Now, let's quickly go to the reverse of the same coin. Okay, along the top it says E pluribus unum. Below that it says 1 cent. Below that it says United States of America, with a wheat stalk going up the left and right hand side from the bottom. Well, the luster is there. The coin is in fantastic shape. Yeah, just people got careless with their fingerprints. I don't know. Maybe it was me. Not that I'm aware of, but hey, it's always possible. Okay, now let us go to the obverse of the far left side, the, well, kind of grayish version. Okay, now I'm not going to bother with all the writing because everything is identical, okay? We'll just look at condition right now. Same thing, a very high condition coin. As you can tell, it doesn't look like the silver version. I think this one has started to tone or something. I am not exactly sure. But the condition of the fields are very nice, and there are no dings on this coin. None. Now let's quickly go to the reverse. Okay, now Now, the reverse of this coin kind of tells the story a little bit. Same thing. But it sure looks like this coin has been, hit off center. From looks like it's gone to the north a little bit. But the same thing, the condition of this coin is fantastic. It has all its detail. I think because you can see a tiny little bit of silver on this side, I think that this coin has just really started to tone, like almost a light yellow version of toning, which is typically the first one you see, typically. But anyways, an excellent version of this coin. It truly is. All three of these will be going in at some point, as well as my S, because my S is a S over S, which, adds to its value, worth, rarity, whatever. Now, for the one that's probably got your attention on the thumbnail, the copper or brown looking version of the 1943 steel cent. Very strange. Let's go to the reverse. Okay, I know, same thing, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to bother, because all the coins are identical as far as that goes. But, okay. Now, tell me that sucker doesn't look almost copper-like. Really. This is a very high-end version as well. All the detail is there, just like the other two. But the color of this one is significantly darker than anything else. It's very close to a copper 1 cent. Very close. And I can appreciate that. I truly can. Having 3 different colored steel cents in this, kind of shape. You won't hear me complain. The fields are very nice. The condition of the coin is fantastic. There are no dings, no scratches. Yeah, I really cannot complain. Okay, let's quickly go over to the obverse side of the coin. Okay. Now, tell me this doesn't look pretty. Seriously. I've had these tucked away for a long time. And all 3 of these came in sets. The 2 of them were in Lincoln wheat cent sets. And the other one came in, well, it was also a wheat cent set, but 5 decades worth of wheat cents is the name of the set that it came from. I mean, the condition is phenomenal. It truly is. And, well, I hope you enjoyed them. And when they do come back from grading, I will let you know what's going on. Because like I said, they are, well, a little bit heavier than I would expect, but I believe they fall in the tolerance of the various mints. So, anyways, that is all I have to say about the 1943 steel cents from the United States. If you haven't yet, I would appreciate you both liking and subscribing. Thank you very much. Next time's coin. Actually, it won't be a coin next time. The next video is going to be about our 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and it is a massive one. I am going to spread the wealth around. There will be 3 separate people I will choose from, and yeah, check out the video to find out how do you enter for this. But there will be a coin after that, and that coin will be The 1871 1-cent coin from Prince Edward Island. Well, this is before they were part of our Confederation. From Prince Edward Island in Canada. Very low mintage. Very low mintage. And, as I say, in all my videos, be safe, be smart, and enjoy your coin search. Goodbye.